Hey folks, Nate Howard here, Howard Group Real Estate. Today we're going to be touring the Villages of Apex, which is located right near the heart of downtown Apex. I'm currently standing in the neighborhood. The area behind me is actually one of the park areas located in the neighborhood. Has a little walking trail around it. There's another small lake in the front section of the neighborhood. The clubhouse and swimming pool are right up at the top of the hill here. This neighborhood has a combination of both new construction and resale. The new construction's properties are typically going to be townhomes ranging between $285,000 and $360,000. The resale homes in the neighborhood are going to be anywhere from $350,000 to $625,000, and then they also have resale townhomes, which will range anywhere between $250,000 and $350,000. The homes in this neighborhood were primarily built between 2008 and 2020, so most of them are fairly up to date as far as fixtures, bathrooms, kitchens, so they, for the most part, shouldn't need too much in the way of updating. So as far as the pros go for Villages of Apex, I would say the greatest positive for this neighborhood is going to be the location, being located within walking distance of the main street of downtown Apex. You're also within walking distance to the recreation center for the town of Apex, which has indoor basketball courts. It also has classrooms which offer classes from the Parks and Rec service. You also have the town of Apex Park, located right on the far end of the neighborhood, which has a skate park, dog park. There's also athletic fields with soccer and softball / baseball field. Another one of the positives for the neighborhood is going to be the excellent schools. Both the public schools that the neighborhood is assigned to are quite good, and you have a couple of private schools that are both within walking distance of the neighborhood, and they'll cover basically elementary school through high school. Your proximity to highways to commute to the local work centers is excellent. Another positive is probably going to be the diversity of housing styles and prices in the neighborhood. You've got a pretty wide range of styles, from small entry-level townhomes all the way up to 3,000 plus square foot custom single-family homes. The price ranges, again, all the way from the 200s to the 600s. Really gives a lot of opportunity for people kind of in all budgets. Another positive is going to be the fact that the neighborhood has its own commercial area, and it actually has in that commercial area its own brewery. So not many neighborhoods can claim to have their own brewery, so that's definitely a big plus. The cons for this neighborhood are going to be the small lot sizes. As you can tell, as we've been touring the neighborhood here, the houses are very, very close together. Not much in the way of trees, so you're definitely going to get to know your neighbors here. Traffic, you do have the nice thoroughfares that get you into, again, the work centers located kind of all around the outskirts of this neighborhood, but those roads also do get very congested during the workday. Probably the biggest negative for this neighborhood is going to be the railroad tracks, which actually border both sides of the neighborhood, and so periodically throughout the day you will have freight trains and some passenger trains coming through, and depending on where you're located in the neighborhood, those can get quite loud. The other negative is, it's not really a huge negative, but the swimming pool is probably slightly on the small side for the number of homes that are located in the neighborhood. So in summary, Villages of Apex, outstanding neighborhood, great walkability to downtown, and again, wide range of housing styles and prices. So great for just about anybody. If you have any questions about the homes that are available in this neighborhood, or any other questions about the neighborhood in general, feel free to reach out to me. My number is 919-452-6484. Thanks so much for watching.